just got done watching the draft. I'm not gonna lie, Bills traded their pick 3 times in a row. Did not get a single first round pick. Most interesting thing ever. If you don't care about football, we're playing Clash today, and this is the deck like I've been running for the past forever. We are 1 win away from Royal Champion, so I'm going to have to lock the heck in. And we're gonna get this thing done. This guy's got no banners, no badges, so you already know he's trying to get the win as well. I'm gonna hit him with the good luck. We're gonna cycle Skeleton Barrel first play. He's gonna cycle his Skeleton Barrel first play. I am gonna go Ice Spirit here to try to get no death damage. And the Fire Spirit should be able to take all that stuff out pretty nicely. And then we can go ahead and I'm gonna use Wall Breaker's left lane, because if I don't do it with left lane, he can just, get a double counter there, and that is not really what I want to see. Although one of them is going for the tower, it's not going to get a hit on the tower, of course, because, why would it? I kind of messed up my placement on my Dark Prince there, which is not good. So we're already starting this thing off pretty badly. I've wasted my elixir. And he's going to play a Cannon Cart, which... Okay, Cannon Cart Knight. I don't really like to see the Cannon Cart too much, because it sometimes just gets a sneaky lock on your tower. I didn't want to play Skeleton Barrel, by the way. I'm going to go Rascals here. Probably should have played it a second later, but that's okay. We can go Log here, take all these Skeletons out. Cannon Cart's going to get knocked down. We can go Skeleton Barrel here. We're already cycling to our Evo Skeleton Barrel. And what I like to do is, if possible, I like to cycle to my Skeleton Barrel as fast as possible and single to get a Evo Skeleton Barrel, because it's just a broken win condition. And yeah, we have our Furnace ready for his next Skeleton Barrel, which might be Evo. He might be running the Evo Skeleton Barrel, which is not going to be my favorite to see if he does. He also has he has an Evo Furnace. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go Ice Spirit here, Dark Prince. I just kind of need to read what this guy's doing. The Furnace should cross over the bridge like it did, and our Dark Prince is pretty much going to one-shot it. I'm going to wait to go with my... Yeah, I knew he was going to have Evo Skeleton Barrel. I was going to wait to go with my Furnace until he plays his Evo Skeleton Barrel, and now we can go Rascals here, which are going to be able to take out most of the Skeleton Barrel, but it's going to get a pretty decent amount of damage because he's running the Hero Knight. I'm going to Wall Breakers this immediately because I don't want that to get any damage on my tower. And we're going to go for our own Skeleton Barrel here. I know he has the Barbarian Barrel, what he wants to take out. Yeah, he wants to get it on the ground as fast as possible just to minimize the risk of it doing a lot of damage to his tower, in which he did. But our Furnace is still going to go down there and get not really any damage, because I thought he was going to just let it go for a second, which he did not. I'm going to go Furnace here. I kind of got a cycle, but I don't like playing my Furnace when he hasn't played his Skeleton Barrel yet, because it just gives us a free counter when we do have the Skeleton Barrel on the board. But we're going to get our Dark Prince down here, which is going to probably do a pretty good job here. He's going to play a Goblin Gang at 3-2-1. Predicted. Not soon enough, though. But we are... Oh, I thought we were going to get a connection. We did not. I'm going to go Goblins here just to try to keep the Furnace alive. Expand its lifeline a little bit so we have another Furnace on the board. And we are losing, but by just a little bit. So if we kind of lock in here, we're going to be able to get a good win here. We do need... I'm going to play this here. We can go Rascals low just to take that out quicker. And hopefully, take out the Skeletons. Why did the Ice Spirit jump, man? That's so unfortunate. This is not looking good. But yeah, we're just going to go with our Skeleton Barrel here. Our what's it called? Our Rascals are going in there. He's going to play his Skeleton Barrel, which I'm not really too worried about. So we're just going to spam him here. He's going to go there. So we're actually going to do all of our troops in this lane. His Cannon Cart's not going to look at that, and the Dark Prince is going to be able to do a pretty good job there of clearing some things out. We can go Rascals the bridge here to kind of allow us to take out that Mortar. He's playing Mortar Bait, which is cringe, but oh well, so be it. We're going to get our Skeleton Barrel to break through here, which is actually really nice, and he's going to go with an 8-bar barrel, probably. There it is, but we're still going to get some... Oh my gosh, I didn't think I got it down in time. I was about to freak out, man. That's a really weird Skeleton Barrel, and we can just let the stuff go on the left side. I'm going to go Log here. I mean, that was just bad, because we're also going to knock the Cannon Cart down. I can go Rascals here. He does have Fireball, though, so that's one thing I don't want to see. He did just use Goblin Gang, though, and we might be able to sneak through. He had to use his Barbarian Barrel. He has to use Mortar here in order to take this out, or he's just going to lose the game. Let's go! Okay. Holy cow. We brought it back there in the end. I thought we were going to lose the game, but that was close, and we are in League 6. Let's go. We're going to open the chest, and, I mean, I'm just going to take a chill pill real quick, take a deep breath. We're almost Ultimate Champion. I'm running my self-made bait deck, and yeah, like I said, if you guys are liking these videos, smash that like button. Definitely lets me know you guys are supporting this stuff. I don't really get that many likes on my videos, so if you guys want to support me in any way, show, or you can even hype. I don't even, like, YouTube added this thing called hypes. Don't even know how to use them. But apparently you get 3 a week, so if you want to, you know, get my channel out there more and you want to support me, I've been seeing a lot of support on the channel, then, you know, go ahead and use one of those hypes. But we're just going to continue to play this game. I probably could have used the ability there, but I didn't think it was a good idea. And our Fire Spirit is going to take out the hut, but I mean, the furnace isn't going to get any damage. So yeah, we're just going to keep cycling. He's got... Wait, he just uses Barbarian Barrels. So if we can cycle back to this, I'm going to go Goblins early, and then we're going to wait till they die. He's going to go with a Giant Skeleton, which I actually don't think is the greatest play. He is going to use his Furnace, though, so that's kind of a little scary. I probably should have gone for this a little bit sooner, seeing as how the Furnace is on the board, but if we can take out the Furnace... Okay, we don't take out the Furnace, but we do a pretty good job of getting some damage down there. And the troops are going to kind of split up, so we can just use our Rascals here. I will have to go with Furnace like this, just to make sure we can take out those bats as well. The Furnace there is also getting a lot of value. It's going to get 1 hit, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Obviously, our Furnace is going to die. He's going to use his Barbarian Barrel. I'm just going to go immediately in with the Skeleton Barrel. He can use his Furnace, but it's not going to be enough to take out our Skeleton Barrel completely. Oh, he does have Goblin Hut. Oh, this is going to be rough. I forgot he had Goblin Hut. But he did use his or his Barbarian Barrel, so we might get a hit or 2. Or no hits. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to go in again. He might use his Giant Skeleton here. If he does, I'm a big fan of that. He's not going to, but our Spirit is going to sneak by for a little bit of damage. And we can go Furnace the back. Now, if he does go Giant Skeleton plus, like, Bats here, that's going to be a little scary. But I'm going to go Wall Breakers plus my Goblin respawn here. And we're going to get a free connection, which is pretty nice. I think I'm just going to log this. Oh, I thought that was going to be on the Furnace. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to have to go Rascals here. He's going to Graveyard. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that that's what he was running. I'm going to go Furnace here. He's probably going to want to poison. He's going to poison the tower, which I don't think is the best move there, because most of his stuff's just going to die. I'm going to go Skeleton Barrel here, try to soak up some damage from the Furnace, or not. But yeah, he's going to go Barbarian Barrel for sure, or not. I'm just calling out everything. And he gets really lucky with the Barbarian Barrel pull. I honestly didn't think it was going to pull there. But like I said, he got a little lucky there. We're going to go with our Giant Skeleton, but he's going to block that with his... we're going to go with our Rascal. He's going to block that with his Giant Skeleton. He's going to poison that. He's just looking for free damage here. So I'm going to go with my Skeleton Barrel. He's not back to his Barbarian Barrel, so that's going to be able to take out most of the Goblin Hut there. I'm going to go Dark Prince in the back. We got to keep cycling. I don't really want to go same lane as him because he's already gotten 1 graveyard down. So he's just going to be cycling the same lane over and over again. So I'm going to go here and see if I can get a little bit of damage with my Wall Breakers. Unfortunately, they did start hitting... He's just not going to defend, is he? I did not mean to play that lane either. Yeah, this is really scary. We have our Evo Skeleton Barrel, so we're going to go there. We're going to try to set up Goblins, log this. The Giant Skeleton is not going to get on the tower, but everything else is, and he's just going to defend. That was really poorly played by me. And we're starting to get into the zone where people are going to have, you know, not hard counters, but a lot of graveyard decks, a lot of Giant Skeleton. Giant Skeleton seems to be, like, super hard meta this season, because last season was pretty good, and this season is just, like, even better because they've just been nerfing cards. They just love nerfing cards in this game. It's just their favorite thing to do. This guy's going to be playing Hog Cycle, so what we got to do here is we got to basically build up big pushes and win the game. And so I'm going to split Goblins in the back. We're going to go Wolverkers here. He already used his Log. He's going to use Cannon here. Or he has Log Snowball. Okay. Oh, he has Goblin Drill. Interesting. I was not expecting Goblin Drill, to be honest. But, I mean, I don't think it should be too much of a threat. He could go for his ability here, but he's not going to, so that's pretty nice. Bomb Tower is not what I want to see, though. It really isn't, but we're going to get a pretty nice... Oh, wait, he used... Okay. I'm going to go Rascals here, and then we're going to go Wall Breakers behind to push the Rascal Boy up, because he already used that, and if he logs, it doesn't matter. He's going to use E-Spirit, though, but we still get the Rascal Boy going up there. Going to get some damage. Well, at least I thought. But no, he's going to use Skeletons. He's going to use his Bomb ability, which he does get a 1 elixir counter, and we can't really do much about that. He's going to get a little bit of damage. I don't know why he snowballed that. He thought maybe he could get a little bit more damage. But man, I really can't break through with my Skeleton Barrel unless I take down his Bomb Tower first. So I kind of have to catch him off guard somehow with my Wall Breakers. So I'm going to cycle my 1 elixir card here. Cycle my Dark Prince. Oh, he's going to... Wait, hold on. What? He does have Snowball, so he could push it into... This is just a 100 to 0. Holy cow. This is wild. Like, he has Executioner, Snowball, Log, and Bomb Tower? Like, are we kidding? This is ridiculous. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna go here, then we're gonna go Log, take out the first skeleton, or Goblin, go Ice Spirit. That's gonna take out the other 2 Goblins, and we're really not gonna get much out of this. We did get a pretty decent amount of damage on the other side. I'm honestly going to try to go for a respawn here. Go respawn now so that it's getting tanked for, but it doesn't matter because he has Bomb Tower, so I thought maybe his Bomb Tower was out of cycle. I wasn't really counting a cycle because I don't do that because I'm not, like, super in-depth. I mean, if I want to be the best Clash player of all time, I'll count their cycles. Also, this guy's just, like I don't know how I'm going to break through. Okay, we're going to go here. Go Goblins here. Try to prevent a hit, but we didn't. And he's just going to go Bomb Ability, or he's going to go Executioner and just shut everything down. I mean, literally everything. I don't think I can break through here. We're going to Rascals here. I think we can maybe take out this Executioner, which is actually just going to hit one of our Rascal Girls, unfortunately. We do get another Furnace down, though, so we have some pretty good built-up Furnace pressure getting going. And he's just going to play E-Spirit, which we're going to stop. And then I'm going to go with this here. He's going to go Goblin Drill, because why wouldn't he? He used his Evo Snowball. He has to use his Log, or no, he's going to go back. Wait, he's spending a lot of Elixir. I mean, I think we can get away with going in here. That was like, I felt like he overspent there. And yeah, we're gonna get a nice breakthrough. Oh my gosh, he has Log back. Yeah, man, this is just so annoying. He missed his Snowball, though. Holy, wait, we get a lot of damage from that, and he's playing a Drill deck, so he's really relying on his ability to cycle through. I mean, if he has Poison, though, we kind of lose, but I don't think he does because he has a really aggressive deck with the... Yeah, okay, we're going to go here. I don't think he has Poison. I really don't. I mean, we're just going to... Oh, he played in a really weird spot. That was not what I was expecting. Please get a charge, or don't get a charge, Dark Prince. That is okay, too. We're going to go here, and then as soon as this breaks, we're going to go here, respawn ability, because that's going to break. Those are going to go towards the tower. They shouldn't die immediately. And one of them is tanking, so that's pretty nice. We get a hit on the tower. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I might have to log this, but he, like I said, he has Drill. One more hit. Unfortunate. We can go Drill here. Or not Drill, Goblins. He's going to go Evo Snow, of course. Oh my god. Okay, that's going to kill it. I'm fine with that. We lose a little bit of damage, but I'm honestly okay losing a little bit of damage in that. He's just going to go Bomb Tower here or something. Hello, where's your Bomb Tower? I was going to say. I need to force him to play Bomb Tower every single time. He's going to go Snowball here on the tower. He's going to go Log. Interesting. Maybe we can do a little bit of trickery here. He needs damage here. Bad. Yeah, he's just going to keep cycling Drill. He doesn't have Evo Drill, which is actually pretty interesting. We're going to force out another spell from us. I mean, the Executioner, man. It just, like I said, I mean, he has a 100 to 0 matchup. What can I expect? Please, Fire Spirits, do something nice, and we just don't have enough time. That's game over. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say other than don't run into Drill plus Executioner, Mighty Miner, Bomb Tower, Snowball, and Log. Clash Royale matchmaking in a nutshell, by the way. If you guys like this video, go ahead and grab a like. I will see you in the next video.